Diplomatic showdown between India and the US over Arvind Kejriwal's arrest. Well, after the US doubled down on its fair processes remark, India has hit back as well. In fact, the Ministry of External Affairs in its weekly briefing has said that these comments are absolutely unwarranted and that India is proud of its robust democratic institutions and that it's committed to protecting the institutions from undue foreign influences. Listen in to what the Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson had to say.
As you know that yesterday India had lodged its strong objection and protest with the senior official from the US Embassy with regard to the comments made by the US State Department. The recent remarks by the State Department are unwarranted. Any such external imputation on our electoral and legal processes is completely unacceptable. India is proud of its independent and robust democratic institutions. We are committed to protect them from any form of undue external influences.
And Kadambini is now joining us live from the NDTV newsroom. So Kadambini, this is the first time that India is now talking about, mutual respect, saying that there has to be mutual respect and that is a cornerstone for diplomacy. So India sort of reiterating its remarks after US doubled down on its fair processes remark.
Well, yes, if you look at both the remarks, the yesterday's remarks and today's remarks, they are more or less quite similar. And what we see now is that there is an effort to draw the parallels between the two democracies, how the courts, the legal system, the electoral process is free in the US as well as here in India. Also, pride has been invoked that we are proud of our system, the legal system and electoral system, which are which are free here. And this is something which they had said yesterday as well, and India is also talking about rule of law, mutual respect, which they had said yesterday as well. But there seems to be a certain calm, not very high-pitched retaliation in the answer which we have seen. So there also seems that there is an effort to bring down the heat which has started in this diplomatic once US has said something and then India has said something. Now there was an expectation that the ambassador Eric Garcetti might be summoned to the External Affairs Ministry, but it has not happened. So it looks like now the story should stop here. Now we'll have to watch whether there would be any more questions to the US State Department spokesperson when they do a briefing, and if there is another answer to that.
Right, Kadambini, thanks very much for joining us with that update. So, India maintaining its stand, saying that we are committed to protect our democratic institutions from foreign influences. This after a US diplomat was also summoned, but the US doubling down, saying that we reiterate our fair processes remark. But moving now